can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh, so let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, vibe, vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe, vibe, vibe. Oh, that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through, the bag in the G. You ain't with the vibe, vibe, vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah, what's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sickening. Tire forward and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it, I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner pocket and pop, that's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe, vibe, vibe. Man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe, vibe, vibe. All that I got time for. I ain't got the booze, stack with me. Don't come through, the bag in the G. You ain't with the vibe, vibe, vibe. Don't waste my time. That's a drip. She in my wrist. That's a freezer. Give me assist. Give me teamwork. Keep it consistent. For the distance.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back like you told the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back like another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, I'm running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Bobby act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that. Solo might be right back. Oh yes, like that. I told her I might be right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it.
run it back. 100 stack in the trunk with expired tag. Post the gas, running to the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man, then black is teasing with my panthers. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome, just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face, way. Now it's like work for 10K, all cause it is 10 gamers. Bit insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going ahead, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going ahead. Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehavior, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the you think of day is.
But hey, what about the
So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going ahead, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going ahead, they were like, oh yeah, even when I'm down.
got plenty. If I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Body jumping like it's double dutch, then we spun the block, came back, double up, like, ooh, I gotta, and yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down, all sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now, brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me, I look around, it's a whole lot of flirting mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama, hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy, every time we pop out, you know it's a movie, if I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi, I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces, I gotta, even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta, and she look good, don't she, on top of that, she good for me, make me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, I still gotta. squeeze you with a stitch you, get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. I'm floating through the front door, my modest attire. Good Lord, mama,
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the LA Chargers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They run out of the gun with Swift. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They go play action with Richardson. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's fourth down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Returnable here for Davis. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Again, they run it with Smith, and it's a fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up, and they'll start out with
Yo.
So, we didn't see it happen.
Bro, that is trash, but you know what I'm saying? But they robbed me, bro. And bro, and my homie called me from I can't remember what state he in, but he called me and he was Montana. And he said, Zane, I ain't never heard nobody talking about no WAP and no nothing like that until you.
They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in
yes.
doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to
exactly.
play, understand what you have to get done.
My homie hit me. He said, Zane, he said Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion was on Snapchat. Down. I saw it because he lives on Snapchat. He said, Zane, they was on Snapchat. They said they were on social media and they were searching for ideas, and they came across, that's how they came up with WAP. They came across Zane O'Neal, bro. That's all that is. And that's just a fact. And I got robbed. But, you know, I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared business-wise.
Half to a full yard shy of the 5. He got 29 yards.
And the homie I was rocking with dipped on me. I never heard from him again. He told me, one of the last words he told me, he said, I gave you a chance with Wally Wop.
And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
That's what he told me, bro. I'm on the phone right now. What is it? What is it? What is it?
You know, when this offense gets down
in the
end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Because I'm already playing, and I'm on the phone, and you're talking low. Turn your mic up when you're talking to me.
So the ball
what is it?
Now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go tell your mama. All right, there's nothing I can do for you. If your mama won't help you when she's the nurturer, there's nothing I can do. Good night. Amen.
Richardson. Pass incomplete, but
I'm telling you, man, if your mama ain't going to do nothing and she's the nurturer, that means I'm good to go.
2nd and goal, they'll get half the distance.
Yeah, I'm good to go, man. But, bro, I'm telling you, good night. Kamari. Now, the company is about to hear y'all get knocked out. But, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they jacked me, and I never heard from old buddy again. I'm not saying he did it. I don't know who did it. But whoever did it, they did it.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal yet.
Wasn't nobody talking. I ain't never heard from old buddy again. And nobody was talking about no freaking WAP, bro. I'm telling you.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Yes. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Bro.
Kick team out there.
Man, you mad crazy, man. You wild.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading.
Yeah. Oh, you got me too. I said, oh, he done got me. I said he done pulled the Z on me. But it was all good, man. It was love, man. I had fun.
On 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. Option play. Here's Spiller. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big
Bro,
way.
hey, but I'm telling you, the feeling is reciprocated, bro, because
you can't move up to the
it's
next level if you don't take care of him
just,
first.
man, everybody's just trying to get somewhere, bro. And that's all it is for me. And I feel the exact same way about the excitement. It's just that when I work with people, I want people to feel the same way I feel. You know what I'm saying? When I work with them, as soon as me and Blizz work together, you know how people highlight the great things about you as an artist. So he did that, and I shouted out the highlights of him as an artist. And, bro, it was just mad love to have a conversation. And, again, you, Blizz, and Drewski are the only ones that I've talked to ever on the phone. I don't talk to nobody else, and honestly, I hit Cave up, and I was like, yo, Cave, I was like, yo, man, I was just hitting you up, just checking on you, man, seeing how you doing. But it was silent for a while, and the next thing you know, he was just like, yo, I'm good. But I'm not making any speculations or anything, but the moment that guy had a problem with me from Cave's camp, that's when my live got blocked for 2 weeks. Yeah, bro, that same night I got kicked. I got booted, and then the next morning I got booted again. So it was weird. Certain people who used to click like from Cave's camp don't click like no more, bro. So I just don't sweat it and just believe in myself as an artist. And I don't think about nothing else, bro. So I believe in you as an artist. I think you're dope. I think you got something to say. I think it's exciting to hear artists like yourself. So I rock with you. And anytime you want to collab or you just got something that you can't finish and you just need a 16, that's what the dude from Disney does. If he got a verse and if he done already done the song, he's like, man, I just need a verse, bro. He'll send it over and I'll jump on it. Just like that. And we'll have songs. Yeah, so, bro, spend time with your fam, man, and I'm going to let you get up off of here, bro.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Hey, bro, you send me something, I'm going to treat you like I did to do with Disney now. When he hit me and he sent me an inbox, I jump right on the music. Well, we going to work tonight. I'll be looking for it. All right, bro. Yeah, much love, bro.
Get another here, 1st and 10 at the 45. And now we're going to get a timeout.
Let's go get it. I'm ready now.
Defense. They'll have 2 remaining.
I'm invested.
As we step aside here in this second
I was on a phone call. 1st and 10. He running.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
I want that rock.
Complete to the tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's a rookie,
2nd and 5. He's running again.
The word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They go back to the ground with Spiller.
I'm there. Close it up.
Play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Another example right there how this
he want to run, but he ain't got no choice but to pass.
Point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys
to
get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And they're going to have another 1st down here.
Good pass, good catch.
Made at Washington's 42. Give him 10 yards there.
Good pass, good catch.
Is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, a run by
Zane.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, it's on me.
Touchdown, LA. Isaiah Spiller with his 16th touchdown of the year.
That freaking hit stick.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from even.
Good run. I got happy. That's on me. I got happy.
Extra point up and good by Shudak, and we are tied at 7.
Are you taking a picture of the score? I keep forgetting you do be taking pictures of the score. Sweetie, bro, what are you doing? Man, that was on me.
We'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams, 63 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Over pursuit last time, saying. Oh, young plays. I like that.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. Now he's free at the 35, and he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, 57 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
A 1 yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1 yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1 yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. On the give, this is their fullback. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
They'll run here with Spiller. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Shudak, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 35 yards. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Charger drive about to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a 2nd and 6. Richardson to throw off play action. Rolling to his right. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing over the
put a hat on him.
Incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Out of the gun, a give to Spiller. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. An option handoff to Spiller. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. Cameron Curl with the tackle that time.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. The give to the fullback on the dive. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And again, they'll go right back.
Knock his head off.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Williams, a man in motion right. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And even 100 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now it's Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Lord.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game all tied here. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Herbert now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. The offense on third down, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Pass out left finds Johnston. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Let me get that.
He'll get it again. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here.
This man got off the ground.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First and 10, it's Richardson. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They run behind center with Spiller. And fighting down inside the 25. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll go right back to Spiller here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and 6. Again on the ground, again it's Spiller. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Spiller looking for space. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.